Welcome to Humans Are Weird and Amazing, and I do mean you. Yes, you. In today's videos, we're going to be getting into some things that the human body can do, but doesn't necessarily mean that it should. In this first video, you can see the human eye, which by the way is two parts of the human brain squished out during birth, being scratched or rubbed. Now these images are impressive and reveal how much the cornea, but also the eyeball as a whole and the surrounding orbital structures are mistreated by the simple act of making this seemingly banal gesture of rubbing the eyes.
Well, he's nearly 93 years old.
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain.
Here's a comparison of what happens during a normal swallow, where the food only enters the esophagus and not the trachea, as well as a comparison to the abnormal swallow, where food primarily enters the trachea. Here you can see what happens those pesky times you try to swallow a horse pill and it doesn't quite go down right. The solution to this particular conundrum is, of course, to simply swallow a thick fluid so as to dislodge the pill and bring it with it to the stomach. Here you're able to see a healthy set of lungs taken from a fresh cadaver, and we're going to be comparing them to a smoker's lungs.
Smoke. Okay? Let's look.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So
This
cool.
is healthy lung tissue. Okay? And you can see what we're talking about. Here's the right side. 1, 2, 3 lobes, right? Here's the left side. How many lobes?
2.
You can see the left lung is a lot smaller than the right, right? Okay?
Why is
Now, the alveoli are holding gas. Gas exchange occurs well in these lungs, right? Come
Wow.
up and feel what healthy lung tissue feels like. Just grab it. Grab it. Yeah.
And in case you didn't know already, yes, you probably should quit smoking or at least get to work on it if you haven't already. Here's your smoker's lungs.
Here's the 3 lobes of the right side, right? See them? Look at the left side. It's damaged. There is a tumor in the lower lobe. There's a developing tumorous cyst in the upper one. Come and feel the tumors and what they're like.
Researchers utilizing this extremely cool wearable new technology have been understanding biomechanics far faster and far simpler. Simply by having an individual wear this particular outfit and perform a variety of tasks, researchers are able to get immediate computer feedback as to which muscle groups are being targeted, how much they're being targeted, the force that is being generated, as well as the various angles, etc. that are need to be known. And of course, it can be worn through any variety of tasks. Have you ever wondered what a human body would look like cut very thin? Well, we use this technique in science. So what they do is they freeze a complete human cadaver and then slice it all the way through millions of times in little 4 millimeter sections. These sections are then preserved in glass. Now, this is a computer-generated rendition of it. However, this is used to accurately map and 3D replicate different parts of the human body for educational purposes. How exactly do muscles get built, and what is muscle soreness?
Delayed onset muscle soreness. Strenuous or unaccustomed exercise results in more profound damage that impairs muscle function, strength, and exercise performance and leads to more severe muscle soreness. Even after a few contractions, cross bridges between myofibrils begin to pull apart, resulting in focal areas of damage within the muscle. This can lead to tears or Z-band streaming and can initiate an inflammatory response. This inflammatory cascade can cause neutrophil recruitment at the site of damage, muscle cell membrane damage, and the leaking of cellular proteins into the circulation. Inflammation can be further amplified as damaged muscle cells release pro-inflammatory mediators. After 24 hours, muscle breakdown is underway and availability of muscle glycogen, carbohydrate stored in the muscle, is reduced. Muscle cells may also be lost through muscle breakdown via a catabolic mechanism known as autophagy. Substances produced outside muscle cells such as serotonin, histamine, and potassium accumulate and stimulate nociceptors, inducing sensations of pain that can reduce motor neuron activity, causing muscle cells to contract with decreased force. The ingestion of proteins and their building blocks, amino acids, after exercise is important to support the rebuilding of muscles after this microdamage has occurred. Circulating factors such as insulin can promote amino acid uptake into the cells. Within muscle cells, these enhance protein synthesis by triggering mTOR activation, inducing the ribosome to form new proteins by joining individual amino acids together. Through this process, the repair and rebuilding of muscle tissue is supported.
Humans really do get some weird stuff stuck inside of them. This video is just a reminder that you store any excess calories as fat. Everyone has abdominals, and doing endless crunches won't help you. You have to reduce your calorie consumption overall to see those abs. Here is a crystal clear MRI imaging of a healthy human brain. Every little bit counts. Don't forget, get your finger exercise in and help me out at the same time. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.